The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. A weekend where 4 teams gets cut down to 2 here in the AFC. The divisional round contest is underway. It's a fumble on the opening kick. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Neither offense has even taken the field yet, and already, Brock, a massive swing in this contest.
Yeah, think about it this way, Kate. If we didn't have the coin toss before the game and one team got the ball to start both halves, what an advantage it would be, and that's exactly what this offense has right now.
And he gets this forward to the 19.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 19. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Lamar off the play fake. Buying some time right. Complete here to Bowers. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 13. Cut out left. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Jackson now on third. That's Smith on the slant. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down throw for Jackson. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He's got Bowers working the sideline. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. Offense already looking like they're at mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. blown back on the handoff. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the gun, Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now. Roman Wilson reels it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Steelers 1st down. Pass play now. And a man is there to knock that away.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the gun on 3rd down. Finds his man over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 13-0 lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. This is taken in at the 13. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On 1st down, they'll run. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, here's Lamar. Dump off caught by his back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They have it on second and short. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it up.
He's got it inside the 10. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start to fight back with their first points of this game. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Let's go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Second and 6 coming up here. Back to the well again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. They bring Wilson in motion right. No one around. He's got space. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 13-point lead. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. The kicking team out there for the Steelers. And here they go to send it away. Starting at the 10. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Motion man sent left. On first down, Jackson. Catch is made down the right sideline. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
180. Ready, shot. Set up.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's got Smith. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Report. Alpha, Alpha, set up. 180. Ready, shot. You at X. You at X. Ready, set up.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a one-score game in the first half. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. Chased out to his right. Caught by Freiermuth. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Back now, pressure on its way. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Pass play on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. He rolls to his right. Finds a man right side. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Ravens looking at 2nd and 1.
You are X.
Oh, he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Those defenders see the QB keep the ball, Kate. They're hoping they could get a hit on him before he gives himself up. He got there in time, took full advantage, even hitting him hard enough to jar that ball loose.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 42. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Here's a give up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Back to throw, needing a 1st. He's got it to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Steelers calling their 1st timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that 1st. Here's a handoff up the gut. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They give it to him again. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. The rookie out of Alabama there on the tackle.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Complete beyond the marker. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And this is down all the way to the 3. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half.
That's the end of the first
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Rashawn Gary with that tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
From midfield now. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Running this one left. A lot of grass ahead. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers make it a 24-point ball game. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The kicking team out there for the Steelers. And here they go to send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's got... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
180.
At the 18-yard line.
Another try following the sack. That one's complete, right side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
First down, ball at the 36.
180. Touch.
Lamar now from the gun. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Lamar. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Finish it on. Hey, hey. Sit on.
Lamar throwing again. Forced out to his right. And the pass is the right call on the 2-point try, but we've got laundry on the field, so let's listen.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Cover first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He's throwing deep to the left side. And he makes the... Wait, no, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
The give here on second. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ready up.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
65 cat. 65 cat.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Completed to his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
To throw here on first down. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers continue piling on to this lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. This taken from the 12. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on second down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. 180. 180.
Trying again, following the sack. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Report.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And he gets it away from his end zone. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
You know, these returners, they walk such a fine line. You got to have bravado. You certainly got to have confidence, but you can't be reckless as that ball gets punched out with the returner trying to do too much. That almost ended up on the wrong side of the highlight reel.
Cut out left. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Back now, pressure on its way. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Only one. Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
Let's go.
From the 21. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And it'll be third and 5 coming up.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Shotgun now on third down. Catch is made in close. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Hey, report. Shut up.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey. Shut up.
Second and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You know one thing I noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback's been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
On the run right, throwing deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. He's got it in the red zone. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for two. They'll motion Smith left. Jackson's throwing for it. Escapes the pocket. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. Down by 3 scores. Their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
He's on the move, and he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. That one ends up a gain of 6, and he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Running back sent in motion. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Room to the right. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Steelers continue piling it on here in the 4th. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. He'll take this at the 10. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
180. Cut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
How many times we see these coaches after games sit there at the press conference, they pull out the stat sheet, and when they do, they look for some anomalies. And today, well, this head coach is going to be very proud of a defensive effort, getting after the quarterback 6 different times. 6 sacks, and they've had a heyday in the backfield.
Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now it's Lamar. He's on the move. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
You change it. Yo.
Jackson looking to throw. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey, check that, go!
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Steelers on the favorable end of this blowout. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Another chance for him. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Steelers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Steelers continue adding on to that lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lamar back to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. We'll pause now for an injured player, and no problems identifying who this is. It's a big one, folks. It is Lamar Jackson who's shaken up after that one.
Here we go.
First throw for the backup now. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. Here's a throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens cut into the lead by another point. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And they pulled off the rail.